So the retail investor on the exit poll sold 8,588 crores. And on the day of the election results, the retail investor was buyers of 21,179 crores. So the thing is that, this is all in the markets. Retail investors buying on election day, selling on the exit poll. In any case, that's what happens in the markets. People buy, they sell, you get some right, you get some wrong. There is no scam in that. I don't understand what that scam is. There could be a scam, and that scam is if people knew in advance, before markets closed on Friday, what was in the exit polls, and they knew that this would impact the markets Monday morning, and then they made transactions which you can, the SEBI can check anybody.
82% of our market is retail investors now. 82%.
No, but when the markets are closed and everybody has the same information on Monday morning, then everybody
takes
a call basis whether they think this information is right or not, which is what they do with all information. There is no scam in that. But anyway, we're in election season, and that election season has an afterglow, and that's continuing. Salman Soz knows that he's fired a few darts in the air. He's very happy. He's feeling slightly chuffed and mischievous, and that's just the nature of the game. That's just the nature of the game. Sir, आपको भी पता है scam नहीं, आप भी मजे ले रहे हो, लेकिन ठीक है, that's fine too.
Rahul, I was just going to say to Mr. Kejriwal that he cannot have a false equivalence between the Congress party and what our estimates might be and what the Prime Minister and the Home Minister of the country might know.
So maybe they had the wrong estimate. Maybe they had the wrong estimate. That's not a scam. The point is, you're alleging a financial scam. But they just thought more highly of themselves than the Indian voter thought of them, and therefore they didn't get the seats they thought.
No, I'm sorry, Rahul, but pumping up the market and saying that this is going to be a record market based on basically saying that we're going to win, we're going to have a massive majority.
Believing them. Those involved in the markets believe them, which is why they bought. Amit Malviya, I'm running out of time. He has his hand up. Sir, when you say something, people decide whether they believe you or not. If they believe them, they bought the markets. Otherwise, they won't. Okay, Amit Malviya, very quickly, I'm out of time.
Look, you've got to cut some slack to the Congress party and Rahul Gandhi. They've just lost a third election and they will be out of power for 15 years by 2029. So obviously they are entitled to the hallucinations that they are going through. As you said, this is post-result effect. It will continue till government formation and till the new government settles down in the office. You will hear a lot more of this from Rahul Gandhi. Remember, he has been making all kinds of wild allegations in the last 10 years. So really, the man has very little credibility, but we enjoy his petulance, and it will continue, I guess.
Got a margin of 1.5 lakh votes in UP,
that's
whereas
a different debate.
had the highest margin in UP. Your man has credibility. Narendra Modi has credibility compared to Rahul Gandhi. Are you kidding me?
Okay, that's a different debate. Sir, we'll have a different debate on that.
He's the Prime Minister for the third term. And Rahul Gandhi is just a member of parliament.
Okay, that's a different debate, Mr. Soz, you know that as well. In the last 40 minutes, I have received more than 36 messages, including from some of the top players in the Indian stock markets. Now, the fact is that those invested in the markets are deeply interested in politics at the moment. And for some reason, those in politics are commenting on the markets. I think it's best that the two be divorced as they usually are. The netas do the politics, the market operators, they work on the markets, and that's the way it really should be. And the government shouldn't be taking the load of how the market does on its own head, because that's very dangerous. Tomorrow the markets tank. Is that a reflection on the government's performance? In some ways it is. But do you want to make it a reflection of your performance? Or do you say the markets do their job, we do ours, and that's how the country operates?